Welcome to Richmond Raceway. I'm Alex Weaver, and it's time to go racing in the Commonwealth of Virginia for the NASCAR Cup Series. With only 4 races left in the regular season, and we come to a track that's been dominated lately by Toyotas. Martin Truex Jr. is one of those drivers who have found victory lane here, but there's a new variable in store for our Cup Series drivers this weekend. It's the multiple tire options.
Softer tire here, there's going to be only a certain time you're going to want to put that on. Short run to the end of the stage, short run to the end of the race, something like that. But I think it's all going to depend on how the cautions fly and if there's going to be any strategy involved with making that decision.
For the 20 of Christopher Bell, it won't just be the multiple tire options he has a challenge dealing with. It will be an interim crew chief after his crew chief Adam Stevens suffered a double knee injury during the off weekends.
All of JGR is going to be working really hard to make sure that we don't have any technical difficulties. The pit box keeps internet throughout the races, and if that happens, then the communication will have to go through, Chris Sherwood, who's going to be on the pit box calling the shots to me. Very comfortable with him, and Adam is still very much going to be in his role.
Luckily for the number 20, they are locked into the playoffs, but he will have Sherwood on top of the pit box until Adam Stevens is healed from injury. But a driver who has not won this season, Chris Buescher, is coming to Richmond, the place where he locked into the playoffs in 2023.
Finally, for the last couple of years, can honestly say I'm excited to be back in Richmond, so that's a plus. Happy to have this Fastenal Mustang in the top 10 to start. Felt like that was actually a spot we needed quite a bit of improvement, so check that one off. Feel like our long run speed has been very, very solid for us, and that's what's really put us in the best spot.
Chris Buescher and the number 17 crew will roll off 9th for tonight's race, but it'll be Virginia native Denny Hamlin that will lead the field to green. We're going racing under the lights at Richmond Raceway for the NASCAR Cup Series. Make sure and tune in 6 p.m. Eastern on USA.